Hello there, guys, girls, gamers, everyone. We are back in If My Hooded Wings, and we have Hotaru for a shopping trip, I guess. And we currently have deep discussions about topics I don't think neither of us is comfortable having. So let's jump into it. I thought you might ask that. Revenge for before. I don't have one. A girl to call my own. She's shocked. She seemed to enjoy hearing that.
いないんだ。
No, I don't.
いなかったんだ。
No, I didn't. My heart suddenly felt a bit hollow. That's good, because, like, from a scientific standpoint, and I'm talking here as the scientist that I am, heart should be hollow. A non-hollow heart would have trouble pumping blood. That would seriously be bad for you. Like, that would literally kill you.
そっか。いなかったし、いないんだ。
No, I like boys. Ooh.
じゃあ、あーちゃんは
No. Why are you asking about Agea?
そうじゃないの
No. No. It's not that. I've just never thought about it before. Which is not true, as we all know.
ないの
Rather than never. What should I say? Well, I did confess my feelings for her long ago. And the 5 years in between that we weren't able to spend together. Right. This year we've been hanging out as much as we used to. My feelings towards Agea haven't changed that much from before. Haven't in the past tense. We did a lot together and often found ourselves alone. We've been close to each other and have shared so many experiences. But I'm really sure that none of that ever created a new spark between us. I haven't.
なかったんだ。
Yeah.
そっか。
As if responding to not me but herself, Hotaru nodded weakly. Her face really looks like Agea's. You really do look alike, don't you?
あーちゃんと
Yeah.
そうかな。
You may have your differences, but even a blind man could tell that you're sisters.
よく言われる。
Hotaru's cheeks reddened a little. Huh? What's wrong?
じっと見られたから恥ずかしい。
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry.
お詫び。
Huh?
なんでなでして昔みたいに。
Oh, sure. Without resisting, I placed my hand on Hotaru's face. And just like that, I started to move it gently across her face. Hotaru's eyes closed as if she were in trance. My finger became entangled in her hair. So fine and so soft. This is completely different from my thick, rough hair. How was that? She looks like she starts to purr any moment. Hotaru nodded her head in satisfaction. Perhaps for a lack of better judgment, Hotaru's facial expression softened after that. We arrive at our destination. You have arrived at your destination. This is a specialty shop that deals in business materials. Tools and supplies can be purchased here at prices lower than are found at your average home center. Anshin told me that the parts needed for the glider can be purchased from here. Otaru must find a supply shop such as this amazing. She spoke louder than usual and looked around restlessly. We requested wire, oil, and 5 paintbrushes. We purchased everything on Agea's memo and headed for the door. Don't take the materials to school, take them here. I look around, keeping a close eye on the school on the other side of the lake. If somewhere were looking at us with binoculars, I'm sure that the rays of sunlight would be reflecting off them. Okay, I think the coast is clear.
何してるの?
I'm on the lookout. We'd be in trouble if Tobioka were to find us.
わかった。私も探す。
We strained our eyes and began looking around restlessly. No, it's fine. I stroked her head again. That groan itself was cute enough to make me want to stroke her more. She's like a cat.
青兄のエッチ。
What? I should know better than this. No more you kiss. What? We brought what you wanted.
お疲れ様。
Huh? Where's Agea?
しばらく来られないって言ってたじゃない。
Oh, is that so? I wonder what she's up to.
困るのよね。アゲハがいないと自信持って作れないじゃない。
Asa and Yuru are over there practicing how to make places for FRP as usual. I think plates. Oh, that's right. It's Otaru's first time here. With a voice far larger than in the shop we visited earlier, her eyes and mouth were perfect circles as she looked around the garage.
すごいでしょ。これが新生ソアリング部の活動拠点。私たちが再び空へと飛び立つ約束の場所よ。
Wow, Kotori turns into a real motor mouth when she's excited. Stop that, it's embarrassing.
事実よ。いいじゃない。葵先輩に賛成です。サブイボ立ちます。いきなり四面楚歌？私、そういうの好きです。まあ。
Kotori's face suddenly brightened. I never had seen Kotori's face seem so bright and so kind before.
分かってくれるのね。はい、素敵だと思います。これで形勢逆転ね。
Nope, it's still 3 versus 2, and even then, Hotaru isn't a member.
姫木蛍さん、新生ソアリング部はあなたの参加を待っているわ。今入部すれば、この会長ハバネコトリが直々にグライダー作りを享受するわよ。でも、小鳥先輩が教えられるのって FRP 関係だけですよね。設計は天音さん、制作実務と資材調達はアゲハ先輩、操縦は葵先輩だもんね。ひどい。
Well, come on, get over it.
かばおうとさえしない。皆さんの熱い友情を見ました。そう、灼熱の砂漠に浮かび上がる幻想的な蜃気楼のような。実在しない。
Hotaru is unexpectedly harsh, isn't she? Well, she is a guest sister after all.
はい、お待たせ。到着。
Holy shit. Wow!
何をいきなり。
Nothing. Actually, your timing couldn't have been better.
タイミング？
Yes, timing. Agea looked around at everyone without a shred of concern.
く来たね。任務ご苦労。オーバー。
She raised two fingers into a peace sign. Agea made scissors out of her fingers and pinched Hotaru's finger. Could this be a greeting between sisters? It looks like some sort of promise ritual.
案の定チェックされてたよ。
Like what?
葵のコード。
Huh? Everybody froze in place, even Kotori.
まあそんなに大げさなことじゃないけどね。葵がホタルと一緒に歩いてるってのを涼子から聞かされてさ。
You commanded us to? Sorry?
そういう話が好きな子たちが食いついてさ。飛び丘の息のかかったやつの耳に入るのも時間の問題だろうなってこと。
So that's what this is about. You had me there for a minute. I thought she had maybe bugged us and had been following us around.
予想通り私たち飛び丘に盾ついてるってことでいろいろな意味で注目されちゃってるみたいだから、しばらく行動には気をつけて。飛び丘の花を明かすためじゃなくて飛ぶのが私たちの目的。そこ常に忘れないで。
Kotori and I looked at each other and laughed out loud.
あのさ、誰に言ってるの？
Unbelievable. Wouldn't putting this much blood, sweat and tears into getting back at Tobioka be about as useful as a runway mower? Jeez, you don't understand anything, Agea. Having heard those words, Agea smiled happily.
まあ心配はしてなかったけど、一応ね。わかりました。飛岡先生への嫌がらせはやめておきます。チャンスを逃したわ。
Agea was right to worry.
ところで何してたの？とりあえず頼んでおいたこれができたから。
Ta-da! Agea showed us a transparent box while holding it high. It was a case, 30 centimeters on all sides, and transparent. And inside the case?
へえ。
Oh! A white airplane. No. It's the new glider that we're making. This model. It was splendidly made and looked like it could fly as it is.
模型研究会にね、データ渡して作ってもらったの。やっぱ餅は餅やってやつでさ。ほらすごいでしょ。翼の微妙なしなりもきっちり作ってくれてるんだから。そしてこっちがこの模型で試せるミニチュア版風洞実験セット。
An unusual desk fan and an enclosed plastic board have been shown to us.
これでとりあえずミニチュア版新型グライダーのいろいろなテストができるわ。
That's great, but are you sure you know what you're doing?
私たちの計画のことならもちろん誰にもバラしてないって。その辺は私の手腕を褒めよたたえよ。模型系にはデータだけで作らせたし、こっちのミニフードは物理系に頼んだものよ。本当の目的は秘密にしてね。
Amazing.
伊達に人脈を培ってませんって。私部長頑張って小鳥先輩。
Huh?
名目上の長よりもその下の人間の方が有能かつ実務に長けているなんてよくある話。
Kotori is back. No, Kotori, you're needed. You want to fly more than anyone. And it's that passion that guides us.
そうよね。私が部長で会長なんだから。そう、小鳥が部長、私は平野部員。それでこそ私も頑張れるのよ。
That's right. Go for it, club leader. Kotori did not seem entirely satisfied. Well, no need to overdo it. But again, this is really something. I picked up the model and observed it from a variety of angles. The more I looked at it, the more perfect it appeared.
やっぱりデータ上だけじゃ不安でさ。実機作ってから試す時間が取れるかどうかも怪しいし。できるだけのことはやっておこうと思って。後悔したくないからね。
That makes sense. Like Katori, I again felt overwhelmed. Agea's spirit, energy, and drive. That feeling was the feeling to keep moving forward. The overwhelming determination to finish the glider, no matter the cost. We are all consumed by it. Huh. We are not just piling up losses. Oh, are we not just piling up losses? There were absolutely no developments last year, and we didn't get far. That strange phenomenon, that the cloud cloister, the morning glory. I'm the one who should fly through it. This is the glider of my dreams. It's been a year since last year's failure, and this has become my dream of dreams. Agea!
はあ、何よ。
I'm going to fly. You have my word.
どうしたのさ、いきなり。
It's okay. I'm the one who wants to fly.
変なの。でも、その息やよし、やるわよ。
I don't understand what happened just now. What does she do? He wants to fly and she'll do it? I held out my hand. Agea swung her arm and our hands met for a loud high five.
ちょっと、そちらだけでいい雰囲気作ってんじゃないわよ。そうです。混ぜてくださいよ。置いてけぼりっていうのは嬉しくないですね。あ、私は部員じゃないですが。じゃあ顧問の先生、どうぞ。うん。
Huh. Where did she come from? What? Amane is here?
みんなやる気だな。はい。みんなで気持ちを一つにして目的に向かってまっすぐ進むというのはいいことだ。うん。とりあえずできることがあったら言ってくれ。できる範囲で私も力になるから。でもまあ、干渉問題がまだ解決してないんだよな。風車の回転周期はともかく振動の方がばっかりは計算では。
As usual, motivation 1 second, nothing the next. The motivation in the room faded away in an instant. In its place, the natural temperature returned and the damp feeling of humidity, so common right before midsummer, took over.
どうしたみんな。いいえ。
Everyone looked as if they had swallowed poison, even Agea. That feeling alone was enough to adjourn the meeting.
ホタル、どうだった？どうって？葵とのデート。
I don't know nothing about this sort of thing. Yeah, she doesn't either. Hey!
葵にはそんな度胸ないと思うけど、変なことされたら泣き寝入りしないで私に言うのよ。
Wow. Wow. Is that how you think of other people?
いじめられたらすぐ読んで。駆けつけ三段ドロップキック食らわせるから。
What the hell?
今の私を昔の私と同じに思わないことね。昔のアゲハって？
That's a good question. So I'll answer. Long ago in this town existed a Geadon, a large monster that brought this town to its knees.
全長158メートル、体重秘密トン。見目麗しくスタイルよく、葵を頭からパクリごくん。食べちゃうんだ。食べちゃうのね。そう、食べちゃうの。
Thank you, Otaru. You are really the light of my sky, the light of my eye.
口に含んでじっくりねっぷり舐めてしゃぶって転がして美味しくごっくり飲み込んで。
I don't know if I have to censor the dialogue.
葵はねっぷりしゃぶって飲み込む。
Look at Kontori. What the heck is happening?
すごくエッチ。
Yes.
って止めてよ葵。
How is this my fault?
そう葵のせい。スケベ。青兄のエッチ。
Where did that come from?
何の話をしてたんだっけ。
Hey!
青兄はエッチ。青兄がエッチ。青兄もエッチ。
Leave me alone.
ホタル、あんまり本当のこと言っちゃダメ。はーい。
I just love being used as a human punch bag.
葵もありがとね。今日のところは対飛び岡カムフラージュ大作戦大成功。
Camouflage, you say? I could feel Hotaru's eyes on me. Aware of the indifference in Hagea's voice, I walked off. Hagea's strategy was hardly a mistake, that much I know. However, I found that I couldn't help but feel depressed. And with that, we are closing this episode! And we will look forward to the next one. And I thank you so much for watching. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye.